My name is Jessica Welch, and I'm the Regional Development Manager for the ALS Association Texas chapter. A lot of people don't know what ALS is, other than the Ice Bucket Challenge disease. But ALS is a progressive neuromuscular disease that affects tons of people around the U.S. What it does is your muscles basically just start shutting down, and eventually, after 2 years, 5 years, however long, your body just completely deteriorates and you pass away. And unfortunately, this disease is terminal. There is no cure right now, which is why it's very important for us to raise money for patient care, for research, and just helping out families and caregivers here in Texas. ALS, more people probably know it as Lou Gehrig's disease, attacks nerve cells and pathways in the brain and spinal cord. So when these cells die, muscle control and movement dies as well. Patients in the later stages are totally paralyzed, and unfortunately their minds remain sharp and alert, so they're completely aware of what's going on. And every day, an average of 15 people are diagnosed with ALS, which is about 5,600 people every year. As many as probably 30,000 Americans, maybe more, are currently affected with ALS. And only about 5 to 10% of those appear to have a genetic or inherited form of ALS. So the interesting thing about ALS is we don't know why people get it, we don't know how to cure it, we don't know how to prevent it. And then also an interesting fact is that veterans, for whatever reason, are 2 times more likely to be diagnosed with ALS. So we're very involved with veterans groups as well. So the ALS Association has been around for quite some time, but recently the Texas chapter was formed probably in the last 10 years or so, and here in Houston about the last 5 years. The patient population here in Houston has grown exponentially the last couple of years, so it was very important for us to really have a good presence here in Houston. We also have a Dallas office, a San Antonio office, and an Austin office. So we're helping patients out all around Texas. Our biggest fundraiser, which is actually a nationally sponsored event, is our Walk to Defeat ALS. We have 2, one here in Houston and one in the Woodlands, and both of them are great events. They're our biggest fundraisers for the ALS Association of Texas. The Houston one is October 1st, 2016. The Woodlands is November 5th. And we have about 750 to 1,000 people attend, patients, families, friends, caregivers, just to walk and unite against ALS, to raise money to fight, not only with research and trying to find a cure, but just with everyday living, equipment rental, being able to attend doctor's appointments, raising money to travel to different appointments is very important. So the money goes to so many different amazing causes. Here in Houston, when we raise the money, most of the money stays here in Houston, so to help out with patients, everything from their hotel rooms when they have to go to appointments, to co-pays, to renting vans for their wheelchairs. And that's the best part of this job, is that when I know that when we raise money, it's helping out the people here in Houston that I know that I love. The Houston and Woodlands community can get involved in so many different ways. There's everything from volunteering, helping us put together sponsor packets, team captain packets, helping us with, handing out t-shirts at the walks, to sponsoring a team, maybe donating some money to a team, to sponsoring an event and being a corporate sponsor. So there's so many different ways that they can reach out. Come to a support group, maybe bring some food to help our patients out. Really anything. We're grateful for any and everything that we can get. Aside from our walk, we have several other fundraiser events, everything from Kendra Scott Jewelry. They let us come in once a month or so, and 20% of all sales that night during that time period will go to ALS Association. We also have a clay shoot every March, and the funds raised will go to ALS Association Texas chapter. We partner with Phi Delta Theta, the fraternity, because their philanthropy is ALS, because Lou Gehrig was a Phi Delta. So we work with them for a lot of events, toga runs and stuff like that to raise money for ALS. Coming up in May, we have an ALS Awareness Night at Crush Wine Lounge, to, networking events around Houston where we have a table as the nonprofit. So there are so many different ways to see us, get involved with us, meet us, and learn more about ALS Association Texas chapter. You don't need to be involved with the ALS Association. You don't need to know anyone with ALS to get involved with the walk. Sign up a team, get your friends and family involved, raise some money for a good cause. Come out, walk, have a great time. People make fun shirts, they dress up in costumes, there's free food, drinks, vendors with face painting, balloons, stuff like that. So it's just really a fun time for a very good cause.
For more information on how you can get involved, please visit them online at www.alstexas.org/getinvolved or give them a call at 877-714-0088.